Some people in a Vancouver neighborhood have some concerns about a homeless day center that has spilled over. This evening, the Vancouver City Council met to discuss the future of that facility. Fox 12's Zach Anders is live now near the Vancouver Navigation Center off Grand Boulevard and 20th to explain. Zach?
That's right, Wayne. It's a contentious topic for those living nearby. Some of the people that we spoke to today say violence and drug use has exploded right on their doorstep, while others praise the work that's being done here. After Vancouver City Council member questioned if the Vancouver Navigation Center should stay open last month, a sharp divide between neighbors has developed.
They do good work with the limited amount of money that they have and the population that they serve.
Every single day there's somebody running up and down the street screaming obscenities, just really nonsensical stuff.
Stephen Conklin, his wife and 3-year-old daughter live just a few hundred feet away from what was once a fish and wildlife building that has since been converted to a day center where the homeless can get a shower, wash their clothes, even receive assistance finding a job. But it's not a homeless shelter and only open during the day. So where people go after is what has some neighbors concerned.
On top of that, I can't take her out the front door, play in the front yard, walk to the store without feeling like an irresponsible father. I literally feel like she's unsafe every time she walks out that front door.
But Jerry Stanley, who lives directly behind the center, says it's done more than good having it here and that there are more like her that support the center.
Quite frankly, we have had less trouble with homeless in our yard since the center opened than we had before. When people tried to speak up, people yelled over them. I'm not real up for that. I don't believe we get anywhere when we treat people that way.
Tonight, the City Council was presented with a list of recommendations that both SHARE, which staffs the center, and the Vancouver Police helped to create. Some of those include increasing its police presence, on-site security calls to 911 when they observe drug use. The city will also pay to add gates and fencing to restrict access to the outside patio, which is a main congregation point. In the meantime, a third party out of California that works with homeless nonprofit groups has been evaluating SHARE and where they could improve. That report is expected by mid-September. Now, we should mention that Mrs. Stanley wasn't the only one we talked to that lives just right over the fence in that cul-de-sac, that neighborhood right behind the Navigation Center here, that says they have absolutely no problem with it being here. Live in Vancouver, Zach Anders, Fox 12 Oregon.